In this video, we will show you how to prepare and do a correct assembly with Nord-Lock wheel nuts. Nord-Lock wheel nuts are designed for flat-faced rims, and when assembled correctly, the nuts or joints cannot loosen by themselves. Before installation, make sure the contact surface is free from dust, dirt or gravel. This is to ensure there is nothing to compromise the grip of the Nord-Lock wheel nuts. Brush and clean the threads carefully before applying new lubricant. Make sure the wheel studs are not damaged. If damaged, they must be replaced. It's not necessary to use copper paste when installing Nord-Lock wheel nuts first time, but it will give better control and be a clear advantage on used wheel studs. The Nord-Lock wheel nuts come pre-lubricated with a dry film lubricant or lubricating paste to facilitate assembly. During reuse, we always recommend to re-lubricate the threads. Fit and tighten the nuts in the sequences illustrated here, or after the same principle. When the wheel nut is tightened, the serrations on the lower washer are embedded into the mating surface, and the serrations of the upper washer grip the contact surface of the nut. Any rotation of the wheel nut is blocked by the wedge effect created by the cams. Movement will only occur across the cams internally in the washer pair. You don't need any special tools to tighten Nord-Lock wheel nuts, since they are designed to fit standard equipment and dimensions. A pneumatic impact tool is powerful and effective, but not very precise, which means that there is a risk of either over or under tightening the bolted joint. Nord-Lock therefore recommends the use of a calibrated torque wrench for the final adjustment in the tightening process. Torque guidelines and wheel nut dimensions and much more can be found on nordlock.com. Nord-Lock wheel nuts do not lose clamp load due to rotation. However, settlements can occur in other parts of the wheel assembly during driving. Nord-Lock therefore recommends that standard retightening procedures are maintained after installation, typically after 100 kilometers. The Nord-Lock wheel nut is reusable. When untightening, the top washer will override the cams of the bottom washer, which is a proof of the wedge locking effect. It is shown here. The black line on the top washer will follow the nut, and the black line on the bottom washer will stand still together with the mating material. The wheel nuts leave clear impression marks from the serrations of the washer on the mating material. Upon reuse, the serrations normally find their way back into the previously created impressions. Make sure the bottom washer is free from dirt to not compromise the grip in the mating surfaces. Thanks for watching this video and for choosing Nord-Lock wheel nuts.